I can't go back right now.
He's not recording. Yeah, you didn't even mic check.
No, when he left my house after we were doing some work.
We're live, by the way.
Oh,
are we live? Okay.
It already, guys.
Yeah. Okay. So
what did he say?
Yeah. What's up, man? How you doing?
Come on, you're not gonna tell the story.
I know. Tell
All right,
us.
no. All right, so we were at my house after we got done shooting sketches and shit, and fucking this Lance goes like this. He goes, so yeah, all right, man, peace. He goes, don't watch that Debbie's Does Dallas 2 or your 1980s porn or whatever you're gonna get into and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Like I said, Knuckle Babies too.
Yeah, wait, Knuckle Babies. That's Stu though. So.
I was being funny because you were kicking me out of your house.
I was not, dude. I never kicked you out of my house. He fucking starts sitting there talking about, well, I guess you can't go anywhere to get anything to eat now. It's gonna be either this fast food. I'm like, motherfucker, this what you ever gonna do? Go. Shit.
Excuse me, boys. What is Knuckle Babies?
Okay, first of all, there's no boys. We're men. Set boys to men, and then you can ask Stu that question. You can ask Stu that question.
What are Knuckle Babies?
Stu's the one that said Knuckle Babies.
Oh no, okay.
I plead the fifth.
No, you brought up the Knuckle Babies. So
You gotta tell him, Stu.
My mom listens to this.
Did she ask you what a Knuckle Baby was?
Oh.
I think you can figure out what Knuckle
Yeah.
Babies are, right?
No, I
But
cannot.
I don't get
That's
that
why
doesn't
I
make
asked.
like I'm trying to, but I just don't.
I am too, but I don't know that I'm going the right perverse way.
So,
And then I'm worried I'm going too perverse.
This is the way we're gonna start this shit.
Retract that back.
so what is it, Joe? What would you say? Jerking off.
Spit it out.
I didn't say anything.
I'm
Actually, if you want to see the rest of this content, they can find it where at later today, lads.
On our Patreon
Yeah, there
channel
you
that's
go.
coming really soon, and we'll finish this
We'll
conversation.
finish that conversation
Hey,
on
don't
there.
let us forget this. Bookmark it. Seriously.
Yeah.
Seriously. And we'll explain Knuckle Babies exactly.
I'm
okay?
sure it's gonna be referenced again.
Yeah, we'll reference it.
So how you doing, bro? You good?
I am.
We got the whole fucking crew here.
Yeah, we do.
We do. Marcus Aurelius is up in there, you know, looking smooth and shit. And who else? And Lexi's here today.
She is. Emily.
Emily. And then Zilla Knuckle Baby's here.
Zilla's Knuckle Babies.
Yeah.
Do we need to title the episode that?
I hope not. That shit will probably too damn
No,
good.
you guys, it's gonna be like on Pornhub and everything else. They're gonna be like, wait, what? This is not what we thought.
So what you want to start off with today, bro?
Ah, man, I think we had a good start. I think we should get into Flip.
Yep.
Okay, let's do it right after this.
the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard.
Yeah, you did.
We somehow forgot to start the intro again, guys. Let's not do that again. Start getting into that banner and it's over.
Yep, I know. All right, let's get into Flipper, please.
Get a little flip.
I liked Flipper though. Flipper was a good dolphin.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh shit! How did that get in there?
It's just because I put the fucking hat on. You guys did this. You guys did this like off the it went off the script. Is this why? Because I wore this shit. You guys are fucking hilarious.
It
bro.
looks good, dude.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
Actually, nobody knew. That's what I was doing. I was waiting to do the show because I had the idea last minute.
Hey, you look much better than that man. Don't worry.
Mark did that on his own, and it's hilarious.
Yeah, it is.
Great.
All I did to do is I dress like I always do, man. I just found some J's, found some, shorts, and I like to match something between. And I haven't worn this in a while. And there's a reason
Are you going to
for it.
solve a crime?
You never know, bro.
Is that Sherlock Holmes reference?
What did I say? Panama Jack earlier,
Yeah,
right?
you
Yeah,
did.
Panama Jack.
30-year-old
That
black
shit's-
man.
Mark, that fucking shit is funny, bro.
Yeah, that's funny.
Over here looking like a Build-A-Bear. All right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that one.
All right, we'll get into the real Flipper. Here we go.
That's funny.
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
2024 USA men's
yeah.
national team.
Everything except for Kawhi on that picture because he's not playing anymore, right? They placed him with Derek White. I'm excited for this year's Olympics, dude. Usually I'm not, but the Euro teams are really good. And then you got these guys that never play on the team, right?
Do you really think they care that much? I think other countries care about the Olympics more than we do sometimes.
Well, when you win it so many times and so many gold medals, but I think this year they really care. That's why they got LeBron, Steph,
Yeah.
everybody coming out.
No,
of
it'll
the
be good to
woodworks.
watch.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
Exciting.
Olympics. I'm a big Olympic fan. I like watching some of the events.
Well, especially this basketball team. I'm excited to see that.
Yeah, yeah, and it should be fun, and we'll see what happens with all the individual sports. Like I like the 100, 200. I like seeing the pole vault. I like the swimming events. I mean, there's a lot I like too. Basketball should be good though. It always is.
I think so. In the Olympics in 4 years are going to be
Here.
in
Los
US,
Angeles.
So I think they'll probably show up big time for them that one too, right?
Well, yeah, we'll be reporting live from it.
Well, the world team lost in 2022, so they got something to prove.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm saying those world teams are better.
No, they are because they practice all year round. There's more heart. There's no. These guys get paid a lot of money for what they do out here.
They do.
They don't over there, and that's why I think they're more hungry for it to show. In a way. I mean, I'm not saying I think all these guys are proud to be American, want to be Americans and win.
Right.
But I think as a society, I don't think there's a lot of. I just think people in other countries they really, really are behind their team and want them to win. I think here no one cares about the Olympics as much.
Yeah. I agree.
You know, so I do. So, USA. That's what I'm waiting to hear.
Me too. What we got next, big dog?
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Man,
You have to tell me about it.
it.
I've seen it a lot, but I haven't watched.
Who has watched this in here?
I haven't.
I have.
I know. I know you have. Anyone else?
No. Wait, no. Why? What?
Okay. Let's
Okay.
let's break it
Exactly.
down.
For people that don't know about this, okay,
Including me.
Okay, there was a gentleman. No, I'm not going to. There's a man that went and started donating to sperm banks, and then it got completely out of control. And we're talking about.
Speaking of knuckle babies,
Now I get it.
Hey, save it for our Patreon, guys.
So, Lexi, it started in like Sweden, right? It was in Sweden, and he went to Australia, and he started going to all these banks, correct?
I don't think. Yes, it was somewhere over there in the very top of the world, white country.
Right. He went to Australia. He went to all these
It
countries.
was Denmark?
Denmark. Denmark. He created 125 humans from a sperm bank, which is illegal. And then they started finding out about this. And then when it got deeper, people would contact him and come to his house, come to their houses and donate in their bathroom.
Wow.
He'd whip up a batch, or he would actually have sex with some of the women to give him a kid, or he'd even do it in public places and give them a sample to take to have these kids because the way he looked and everything going on.
But
But he,
how good looking is this guy?
yeah,
that everyone
but
wants to
he
see him?
lied
Like, I
about
need
it.
to
But he
understand
lied
that.
about it to all of them, and he ended up getting sued for $100,000.
So he was a- he was a-
€100,000.
Make him pay child
He
support.
was
for
a
all of them.
business then, right? So he would
No, it was more narcissism.
Well, yeah, no. So he basically he donated as much as he could at like the regulated
Yeah.
Right.
sperm donating
But
places,
then he would
and
go
then
to-
he would advertise online on his own website
Yeah.
and put up many types of different donors, but it was all just him.
Yeah.
His semen-
And so it was people basically like, hey, you can do this one-on-one. You don't have to get
Yeah,
involved
it got
because
so bad. I mean-
there's a law over there. I think
There's
it was
those
Sweden.
six. It's like now you
It's
can't
something
you can't visit a clinic
know
more than
the
6 times.
donor until the child turns 16. So there's all these regulations.
And now there's all this word about incest because of all the and then
So well, then it
What the
goes to
hell?
like Kenya.
yeah.
And he goes over, so Kenya brings him over to do that.
Put
and
him up in
basically,
hotels.
like, it's a group of
And pay
men who this is what they do. So it's not just him.
Yeah,
coincidentally,
it's
others.
really
And they go there
insane,
and they
dude.
basically like it's just incredibly racist type shit that is very hard to watch.
That's
And it's
crazy, dude.
Really not okay because it's thousands upon thousands.
thousands. And the
And
bigger
then,
bigger
and then
thing
they
is
made a meetup group.
Wow.
Yeah. And then the other thing is he had a roommate.
Wow.
He had a roommate at the time, and they would put. They would put it back. They put their sperm together and give it to people.
What the
Yeah.
what the
Wait,
fuck is
what?
going on,
yeah.
bro?
So it was like
Variety
Semen
pack.
Fight Club.
Yeah.
Yeah. So exactly.
Semen fucking Fight Club.
Unbelievable, bro.
Semen Fight Club.
Womb Fight Club.
It's the
That's
strangest
exactly.
thing I ever watched.
And then they would find the child and see like
Yeah.
who it looked most like.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It was a competition.
That is so nuts.
That all I
Literally
can
nuts.
all I can take away from this
It's
is
there are so many levels of this thing. It is
how-
it's beyond disturbing.
how do you even
Human rights violations, there's all sorts of things.
all the disgusting stuff, but how do you even get that job and get paid for doing stuff like that? That's
internet,
crazy.
man,
That's
YouTube.
wild.
He had all these YouTube videos everywhere,
He did
and all
advertise
over
on
the country,
Craigslist.
all over the world, bro. All over the world.
Crazy. I'm selling my sperm.
100%. And they said, okay,
Wow.
I'll take your sperm you're selling.
Wow.
it's an awesome remote job.
That's crazy.
Fucking guy.
I blame the pandemic.
Work from home.
Oh man, wow, that's crazy, dude. I might have to check it out, but
Yeah, you
I
will,
think
yeah.
you guys, you guys nailed it.
Check it out or reply.
Or reply.
Reply.
Oh, God.
I have to look at the numbers. No, I'm just kidding. What we got next, big dog?
All right, here we go. 3,
That's
2,
funny.
1.
It's crazy.
Woman swept away from beach on inflatable is spotted by cargo ship after 37 hours at sea.
Oh,
When did this
God.
happen? 6 days
So
ago, huh?
sunburned.
Yeah, I mean, could you? That's remarkable. Could you do that?
Bro, fuck. I mean, I would definitely try to live.
But do you think? I mean, she almost got hit by boats and shit when she was out
For
there.
sure, bro.
All those
Whatever-
cargo ones.
Whatever I could do to live.
See,
but
that's remarkable to me.
it is. It's
See,
crazy.
she was 50 miles out.
It's crazy.
From
Scared shitless.
Yeah, from land. I just think it's crazy.
Nighttime,
I
I'd be scared shitless.
I don't know. That'd be pretty. Anybody else think they could do that in the room?
Why are you bringing an inflatable to the sea? Like
Well, that's not.
boards and
Well,
things?
Emily, we're not. I understand what you're saying, but
But
she
that-
survived though.
I can tread water forever.
Wow. You
Like
said
wouldn't
forever.
you want
Like
to
forever
jump
and a
off
day,
the
or-
inflatable? Like wouldn't you like your natural like would you not like be like no get me off of this, I'm too far out, I'm gonna swim. I'm
I
gonna take
wouldn't
my
do it at
chances.
all.
See, exactly from the jump.
So,
I
but
would
the-
cling to the surface like it's a life raft.
Well,
Literally, I would.
yeah.
There's no way on earth my body's touching that water.
Yeah. I mean, and if you don't have that inflatable, then you definitely better know how to float.
Yeah.
Because you can't tread water forever.
You're gonna look like a seal.
Marcus, really,
I'm just
would you
sharks all
survive?
the way. That's where my mind goes.
I would survive if I took Stu's swimming lessons.
Right. Treading water forever.
I just, I mean, you don't see that every day. I think that's pretty crazy that she survived. That's nuts.
Yeah. It reminds me of that story of that guy who remember he was lost at sea for like I think like it was like 15 days and he took his clothes off and put air in them and then he kind of made his own inflatable and he ate packs of ketchup. That's how he survived. That's crazy.
Packs of
crazy.
ketchup.
Yeah, he had ketchup and that's how that's wild. But yeah, that's crazy, dude.
Reminds me of the Tom Hanks movie with Wilson.
Yeah. Oh, what is that?
Castaway.
Castaway.
That one,
It
thank
was a
you.
great film.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
All right.
bada boom.
Speaking of great film, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, cheese and rice.
Okay.
Ouch, Charlie.
Well,
What happened here?
if you've been living under a rock,
Yeah.
you know what happens here. This is the infamous photo that I think this is going to be the photo of 2024, right?
Yeah,
It
absolutely.
is already on shirts.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I mean, it is absolutely.
Probably, yeah. I mean, do we need to break down what happened, Joe? Tell them.
Do we really need to break down
Yeah,
what happened?
say
I'll
what
break
happened.
this down instead.
Okay.
Anybody that sits here and says, I've heard people talk about this, and I know people like that they wish that, they would have got him or this or that. I think it's disgusting when people say that. I don't care how you feel about this man. He was the president of our country, and he's running to be the president again, and he'll probably win again. I mean, he will win again. And people that feel that, I cannot believe this. He almost got whacked. I mean, it's crazy. There's no reason for it even to happen. It should have been. If you watch all the material, and again, I'm not going to get in depth because we're going to go into this later on what?
On our Patreon.
Yeah, so I'm just going to kind of stop there about it. It's a little bit, it's crazy what happened, and I'm glad he survived. So,
Well, just like you said, man, and this isn't got a place for anybody anywhere in our democracy, right?
Yeah.
Regardless if you like the man or
Yeah,
not. I mean, this is like people don't really think about how serious this really.
Yeah.
It was how far did you say millimeters, right?
yeah,
From
I mean,
him
when
having
you
a
look
headshot.
at it, they show clips and shit. I mean, it's like centimeters, an inch. I mean, it's
I
not,
seen
it's
like he
nothing.
turned his head and that saved his life because otherwise it would have.
Yeah.
So you don't want to see somebody die, even if you don't like their politics.
Yeah,
he's
you just
got a
don't.
family.
No,
he's got.
I mean, it's not like that. It was
But
I'll
I'll tell you one thing. I highly, highly disagree with you on the fact that he's gonna. This makes him win the presidency next. So
We'll get into that.
Oh, we
later.
will.
What?
You're out your mind.
yeah. We'll talk about it. We will.
I'm
Mark,
just
you
more-
got anything on this?
I'm
Hold
more
on,
sad.
hold on. Let's-
Sorry,
let-
I'm
let- go
more
on.
sad that like it's live TV and like there's kids, families, like people watching
Yeah,
this. So
well, yeah.
you have this motive in your head, and you don't think like about like the trauma that it's gonna cause for everyone watching
You can
things. Like
thank
it's,
the media for that.
Yeah.
And the
that
fire
blows
chief
my
died.
mind. That blows my mind. I'm like, there are little kids watching. There's like that's a whole. Yeah, I don't know. It's like it's everything. I can't.
That's the media trying to sell commercials.
Fire chief and the shooter. There's two dead bodies. Mark was gonna say something there.
No, I think you guys covered it all.
Okay,
I think it's,
cool.
it's a horrific event, something that we you've heard about things in the past, and then to see this live was just absolutely wild. And then now with social media, seeing something like this, right? Imagine like Abraham Lincoln back in the day, like if there was social media at the time, and how that would have run rapid on social. But
I was talking to Lexi when it happened. She texted me and told me.
Yeah. For people that, what I don't.
I was at work.
Yeah.
It was my birthday.
Yeah, for people that say it was glass or something, like this dude got shot in the air, bro.
Yeah.
He almost died.
Yeah.
Like get it through your thick skulls, regardless.
and all these like was it New York Times or somebody that put out the first, or CNN put out the first article that the Secret Service took him down. Like nobody wanted to say that he got shot. It was like they were trying to confuse the world.
That's what's crazy about all the stories that come out.
Yeah.
And they said it was a disturbance before.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of a potential assassination.
Facts.
Slowly but surely, this mainstream media is showing their ass.
Always.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that wraps it up.
And
for Flip the Script.
we'll continue this conversation
we
on our
will.
Patreon. You guys make sure you go over there and check that out. All right. What do you want to go into now, though?
So, man, I was talking to a good friend of mine, and I'm just going to ask this question, and I'm going to answer my question.
Sure.
afterward. What's the craziest, biggest bet you lost that money wasn't involved?
Say it one more time.
What's
for
the
people in the back.
craziest bet, like the strangest bet you had and you lost that didn't have to do with money?
Damn, I mean, for pride?
No, I'm talking about like tattoos and shit. If you lost a bet, you have to get a tattoo.
never, no.
Anybody have anything like that in here? Any kind of bets like that they lost?
Man, that's tough.
Anyone?
Yeah, I got one.
All right.
Money wasn't involved at this stage of it. One time I bet somebody that they couldn't do a few shots of tequila, and if they did that, I would have had to drive them to the
fuck you.
casino.
Oh.
You lost the bet.
I know, exactly. I
You
lost
lost the
It
bet.
had nothing to do with
And why
money.
you got to make this personal?
I did.
It's got very intense.
Did you ever hear this story?
No.
Yes, you did.
Maybe I
Dude,
have.
me and him were partying at fucking
Saddle Ranch.
Saddle Ranch during the day, and we knew the bartender.
Sunset?
Yeah, and there was
It was 5 shots in 5 minutes, wasn't it? Something
it
like
was
that.
4 shots in 5 minutes.
Sunset Saddle Ranch is
Yeah,
fun.
I bet Mark, and he said, okay, if you have to pick up the tab if you lose. If I think that's what it was, right?
Probably, yeah.
And then the other thing, or we're gonna go. If I win, we're going to Pachanga.
Okay.
Because I told him it was like an hour and a half away. It was like 2 hours.
Okay.
No, he told me it was like 30 minutes.
Oh, you hustled him. Okay.
I didn't hustle shit, bro. I took the shots and was fucking lit, bro.
So then I had to deal with Joe Rowe being lit in traffic on the way to Pachanga in the
smoking
middle of a
cigarettes.
hot
No,
ass
I
day.
wasn't smoking
I bet that was
cigarettes.
quiet, Mark.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah,
I
yeah.
was, dude, it was bad.
He was wearing his Gilligan hat and everything.
No, I wasn't. I didn't throw up though.
He said you threw up? Oh, God.
No, I didn't throw up. I fucking was hammered. Why do you got to do that?
I could do
bro?
5 shots in 5 seconds if you want.
It was your segment.
Wait, for real?
I know it's my
think we
segment.
need to
You bring
record
me up.
that.
So, anyways, shout out to Paul Harris and his family. He's a good friend of mine. No, this is what the bet is.
Let's hear
Okay,
this. Let's hear
and
it.
he's diehard Raider Nation like me. And he fucking told me, he goes, man, if they win 10 games, I'll get a Raider tattoo on my calf. And I'm fucking laughing. He goes, but if they lose, you got to get like an elephant on your ass or something.
Ass cheek.
And I'm like, hell no, bro. And like, he watches the pod and everything. He's a very good friend of mine.
Right.
And I called him back. I go, no, dude, we got to do some negotiations on this shit. I go, here's the thing, okay? Because it's a win-win for him.
For sure.
It's a huge L for me if I did that.
Yeah. I mean, calf tattoo.
No, I'm talking about the elephant for me. If I
know.
fucking lose, there ain't no fucking way. I'm
was
talking
trying to
about
say
bets
both
like
of them
that.
are pretty bad.
So I fucking told him, I go, look, man, if I lose, I'll get Rizot on my left arm. And he goes, no. You gonna have to put on that. I go, you out your fucking mind, bro. So we're still in negotiations because I needed to be a win-win for me in a bet
An
like
elephant
that.
on your butt?
Yeah, there's no way.
And it says slippery when wet?
No,
upper buttocks.
that would never happen.
No, that is a good one though.
It is.
I'm glad you didn't.
No,
take
there's
that
no
back.
fucking way. I'll get Rizot on my because I want to get it
yeah.
anyways. I've been wanting to get it.
So what happened?
We're still in negotiations.
Okay.
Paul, let me know, you fucker.
That's funny, man.
That
That's a good
is.
I
question,
know.
though,
I've
yeah.
never had that.
Most of the time, yeah. I mean, I've had some bad ones. I remember I blew out my knee. I tore my MCL trying to do a high knee. I was trying to show somebody how to do a high knee, and I blew out my MCL. But that wasn't a bet or anything. I don't know. which brings me into this. I want to ask you: have you ever hurt yourself trying to do some stupid ass shit?
Oh, yeah, all the
really
time.
hurt yourself.
Yeah.
Like doing like some stupid shit, like try to prove a point or like.
No, I've done. It's more restaurant shit. I still remember. I mean, I think I was working with Stu at the time, and when they have those garbages by the dish pit, and you can hit it and the food off. So I'm fucking sitting there with the dessert ravioli and fucking hit it right.
Yeah.
And I cut my fucking hand, bro, and I had all this blood coming down.
What did Beep Beep say?
I don't think Beep Beep was still there. Beep Beep. So, anyways, then I go like this. The manager goes, "What, you got chocolate on your hands?" And then I looked, and dude, I cut bad. Like, I mean, it's always been around glasses or some shit. My mitts, they slip or whatever. I don't know. But no, I mean, I have. I'm sure everybody has.
When you hurt yourself and it's in a dumbass reason, you're like, man. Because most of the time you don't think you're going to hurt yourself. That's why you wouldn't even attempt to do what you're doing. Remember, I was trying to cut this package of wontons open when I was cooking, and I stabbed myself like right here, and I had to go get stitches and everything. And I was like, why did I do that?
Haven't had
So
wonton
dumb.
since.
It's so dumb.
It's not the same.
I did that on some drunken shit in Michigan. Right before I moved out here, we were at a party and we're throwing beer cans. It was like 3/4 full, and I held it up like this, almost like a football, with my finger on where like you drink out of, like the sharp part.
Ow.
And I threw it when I let it go. I sliced my finger like all the way up, and I was like, God, and you're drunk, so I'm bleeding everywhere. I just taped it up, duct taped it up for a few days. I was good to go. Still got the scar to prove it.
So like I didn't hurt myself. Like I'm a walking hematoma, so I legit bruise
and bleed and bruise.
Yeah, and bruise. It's me. I'm iron deficient, I guess. But with that, legit, I didn't hurt myself, but I did, and my friend. And so, Catherine, I love you, and I'm sorry. But like back in high school, we went to high school parties. We were like drinking Smirnoffs, like the little.
Yes,
Like,
ices. Yeah.
Like that was like so cool. So we're there, and then it's not selfies. We didn't have cameras, but like we had the digital like things.
The Polaroids.
Yes, but no. But it's a digital freaking old camera, and so it wasn't because a Polaroid wouldn't come out.
Polaroid, that was 1970.
I'm not quite there.
There's a Polaroid right there.
But you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So-
I feel like I'm in a fucking tennis match over here. I'm like fucking looking at you and then fucking going over here and fucking looking What the fuck is going on?
No, so for me, I was holding my Smirnoff, and I went to go take like a selfie with my digital camera, and I went like, and when I did that, the Smirnoff fucking poured in my eyes and in her eyes. And I just remember, like, I tried to open my eyes, like, oh shit, I just did that. But then the alcohol was burning my eyeballs, and so it's like, Catherine, whatever you do, don't open your eyes. And she legit was like, what? And her big old eyes like open. I was just like, oh god. And I was like, I'm so sorry. So. Yeah, I'm a walking hematoma, but then I hurt my friends. But.
Right. Lexi got something for us.
So I don't necessarily have like one big thing I've done, but I'm kind of the same way, but with my hands. And I've been this way since I was a kid. I have scars all over my hands because I don't know what it is. Have you ever seen that movie, Snuffleupagus or no, that's not that. It's,
I kind of the flying pink thing.
Steve. Yes.
Yeah, the Heffalump movie.
Okay, so whenever Steve Carell's character is running and his arms are just flailing behind him,
Yes.
that's very much how my hands are in life, even at work. And I always hit my fingers on door frames or chairs or whatever.
Yeah.
So I have tons of scars. So I just constantly am always saying, ow, oh.
How the fuck do you think I feel with these big ass things everywhere
Exactly.
I go?
Like
and
girls
I do
with
it
big
at
butts.
work
Jesus.
all the time.
Right,
and then
right.
now my roommate just laughs because he'll randomly hear, ow.
Oh, you
and
hit
he
your
just
shit.
doesn't even ask anymore. And it happens a lot in the shower. Like
Yeah.
I'll hit the wall. Like it's
Stupid
it's-
shit.
I don't know why. I once slammed my fingers in a door when I was 10,
Yeah.
and in an automatic lock door in a truck.
Ooh.
And damn near broke 3 of them, but it was because I just didn't pull my hand out quick enough before I shut the door.
Right.
Like
That's happened.
I'm quick on some motions, but horrifically slow with my hands. So these poor little mini mitts.
Can we
Mini mitts.
wait? Hey, just for reference, can we have you guys hold your hands up together?
Go ahead, bro.
So yours to Joe's.
Yeah, bring all the way.
Like on
Come over here.
camera.
Have fun.
Joe, yeah. Turn. Let's see. Right.
Oh, my knees.
God damn.
But you got nails, so it ain't gonna look as good.
I can't really. I gotta bring it in a little bit. I can't bring it in a little bit. You're totally out of frame. You ever seen it on camera before? There you go.
That's your camera there.
What are you, Spider Woman down there? I'm trying to hide. I recently did have a woman that tells me she likes my big mitts, so it's kind of cool.
I told you that.
No, it's always everybody talks about my hands, man. I'm just fucking weird.
You know, dude, at this point, you might as well change your damn name, bro.
No, I'm not going to do it.
Mitts
No.
on that fucking every episode.
Yeah, Joey Mitts. Isn't that what the M stands for on your microphone?
That's mastermind.
Oh, shit.
Hey, man, you know what I do want to say, Joe? I appreciate, without you being in the military, but I know you got connections to it, but for this word, you still understand. I appreciate your valor, right? And I appreciate you being a stand-up guy. And I know for a fact that you got my back, bro, and I appreciate you for that, bud.
You got it, man. I thought he was going to put out some
Say
weird
something
ass,
nice about you,
Yeah,
man.
he actually
The
did. I thought we were
kindness.
getting into a left field.
No.
I thought we were
wanted to
about
say
ready to.
something
I
nice so
thought
people
about.
know.
Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. I was about ready to do it. Put it up. Put it up.
You want me to put it
No,
up? You want to
because
put it
it's
up?
gotta be. No, hold on. I'll go into something. It's gotta be organic. We don't do anything staged on this show. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you motherfuckers this. Now I will bring up something that pissed me off about 2 weeks ago.
Is this the corner?
Yeah, we can make it the corner. No, make it the corner. Make it the corner. Because I'll make it the corner. Hold on. Let me transition.
Okay, we're in the corner.
Hold on. I gotta do this.
Okay, we're in the corner. Very bigger. It's a hat.
Anyways.
Especially after what he just said.
Yeah, anyways. There's so many lessons to be learned. And we don't. I've talked about intuition before, and I talked about certain things. My good friend Lance and podcast business partner decided to call me on a Saturday, and I took the phone call. And I was out at the stock market, basically.
An establishment.
Establishment. Watching horse racing. I decided to take the phone call. Phone call got a little heated, not disrespectful. Just
No,
got
no.
it was we were talking like I was outside. And the race is about ready to go off. And anybody that knows me, I always bet 2, 4, 6 trifecta box. Well, I proceeded to get off the phone. Someone said the race is coming on. I was still talking to Lance. All of a sudden, they heard, "Hey, Joe, your numbers hit." Well, they hit for 1,000. And when I got off the phone with you, I sat there and I looked at myself. I go, well, that's now the 10th time it's happened to me. And it's probably cost me about $15,000. So I sat there and said to myself, when the phone rings, answer it only for your mother and no one else. To this day, I might just turn it off.
That's probably your best bet.
Because I have a problem with this. I answer the phone when I shouldn't.
Silent
And
mode.
no disrespect to my dear friend here again,
Right.
but his conversations ain't fucking 2 minutes. Okay? They go on for minutes, sometimes hours, maybe multiple hours. He just doesn't get to the point. So,
All of this right after he said all this nice stuff about you.
That's why I'm like laughing.
So
yeah,
many-
because it's a funny story.
So many
It is,
people
it
in the world be like, dude, what? Lance barely talks to me.
Well, I just let, yeah. But with me, and it's just just go with your intuition. You don't have to answer everybody's call sometimes.
I
And
thought your phone was ringing right there.
I just wanted to put out there because it's a funny story.
Shit. I'm sorry you lost that.
No,
bet,
I don't
though.
care. It was funny because the first thing I said when you happened, you're like, you go, me too, bro. And then I'm like, this fucking guy. And then my buddy's over there. I was like, man, you just lost 1,000. I go, I'll get it back. He goes, I don't know about that. And I go, no, I'll get it the other way. It was business. It was just, it's hilarious to me, bro. So,
Wow.
but it's happened to, I know every time it's happened. It's crazy. It's happened a bunch of times. So, just wanted to put that out there.
Hey, man, that was a good quarter, man. That was a true story, too. It's funny. I remember when you told me that. I was like, damn.
1,000.
That's a lot of money,
Could have
dude.
paid, I could have took it. Never mind. I'm just gonna shut up.
Could have took it to the strip club. And
No, hell, I don't go to a damn strip club anymore. I don't. That's the other thing, man. I don't go to no strip clubs no more. I'm too old for that shit, bro. I ain't gonna be that guy.
Do you think the more curious people are, the less furious they are?
Say that again.
Yeah.
The more curious people are, the less
Less what?
furious.
Furious, curious.
I thought you understood. I could say it again.
You can do it in a different language, maybe.
Can we put up the subtitles?
That's a good one. Come back to me. I don't know why I gotta do this shit first all the time. You go to Aurelius. He's always.
Well, you
does
think
that
curiosity, right? It like kind of like
Kills the cat.
and it stifles the.
No, I actually my mother is very curious, and that's something I noticed in like the last couple of years, and I really admire that because I think that if we stay curious, then yeah, we learn more. We want to see things. We're more interested in things. I think it's a really good thing.
Yeah.
But are we more furious? I would say equally furious. Maybe more furious because we're more curious, and maybe that means we could be more furious.
That's
So
what I
then-
would say, like, because it's like, because
Let's
the
hear
more
it.
you know, it's like diving into that deep end. And you're like, oh wait, what? And there's more answers. So there's like the light and the dark, and you're like, oh wait, so there's a good and the bad, and so it's like you get more mad because you're like, oh, all this stuff is happening, and so it's a deep dive.
Right. Yeah. If you think about though, like we're always in competition with each other, right? Not just people.
We make it that way.
Well, and I mean, I think just with even business and like and like technology and everything, right?
Yeah.
It's like we make the same thing but just better. Like even with like if you think break it down to cars, and you take a 2020 to now they're selling the 2024 or 2025, and they've upgraded this and that, and everything's in competition, and that kind of has built what we do to advance ourselves, right? So I guess if that's is that on the tail end of curiosity, or is that kind of takes the back end of it, everybody being upset about things or like that, or is it like you guys said? I think that's a very valid point too. It's very valid because the more you do know, the more mad you get about the deep state and things that
But
you
it's
can
also
figure
about
out.
how everybody's minds work with that question.
Yeah, I'm not sure they're directly correlated.
No.
Could be though.
They could, but the thing is, I used to have an acting teacher who used to say, a wandering mind is a beautiful mind. Think about that one for a minute.
Yeah.
I think I also agree on the point that not all people's minds work that way. Like, I consider myself quite a curious person, and it's led me down some pretty interesting paths and some dark path. Like,
Right.
just, there's a variety there, but because you are curious. And yes, I do agree the more you know allows you to be more curious. However, it's really dependent on how you handle it because of how your mind works. Like, I was 100% stumped at learning that there are people out there who don't have internal monologues.
That is crazy to me.
And I can't comprehend that because that's just my life. Like I've had that since as long as I can remember, and it's dictated a lot of just how my life has gone. And so to find out, well, okay, so if you don't have that, then what the hell are you doing? How are you making decisions? This makes no sense to me, coming from like a psychological and sociological standpoint. So I think it really just depends on the mind at the end of the day, but. Yes, I do believe that being curious can lead you to be more furious on how you kind of digest it.
Winston Churchill said that, by the way. That's a quote from him.
And so what was his, he asked the question or he made the statement?
He made that statement.
What was the statement?
It was the more curious people are, the less furious they are. You get your curiosity fed so you aren't mad.
I can see that too.
That's interesting.
That's why I brought it up. Yeah, for sure. It wasn't like I was.
Yeah, because if you're not if you're not curious, you might be more mad at the world and less likely to expand,
Right,
and evolve.
and he's making decisions for
I'm sorry.
a country.
I think I misunderstood. I thought you said the more curious are the more furious.
No, you guys were. I love that dialogue. It was funny.
However,
It was good.
you could go on both, but
Yeah.
I honestly think the more curious you are, the more you know,
Right.
the more you got to deal with.
Yeah.
It kind of like if you I was just talking to somebody about this, like, because I have hearing damage, I think, or do I just need to have my ears deep cleaned? You know what I mean?
Right.
And then somebody's like, well, do I want to hear all the things there are to hear? That's a lot.
See,
that's very
that's
overwhelming.
a good one. And the one
And
yeah.
so it's like, well, shit, do I want to know everything? And because
Right.
it's a burden. Honestly, to have all that information, because then what are you going to do with it? So I honestly think it makes you more furious.
I think that's where it's like it's also correlates to that. How's it go? better to have loved and lost. And
Yeah.
Than
whatever.
never loved at all.
That.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
the same concept. There's that yin to the yang.
Yeah.
Yin to the yang.
Yeah, yeah.
Yin yang twins.
Zilla, you got anything to add on this?
Go.
You're just gonna let him take over there, buddy. What the fuck you doing?
I'm just watching.
Watching. Okay,
And
cool.
observing.
He's observing. That's what plants do.
That was- Can we
However,
ask Mark something real quick?
I can totally see the more curious, the less furious, meaning it gives you more peace of mind because you're more in the know.
Yeah, right.
And at that time, in that era, that makes sense because that was at a time when nobody had social media.
Yeah. No
That
social
was at
media.
a time when if you knew, it's because you had an inside, because you knew somebody who knew who could plug you in.
Right.
Therefore, you would have a little bit more peace of mind as opposed to like, the mom and pop on a farm during the Depression who are just like, what the hell's going on with everything? Nobody knows. And so it's a different context of time, I think.
Totally.
Okay, I'm going to stop.
No, that was. That's why I asked the question. I wanted everybody.
But
to
what
talk.
you put up the other day on the story that you caught, you tagged everybody in.
The TI one?
Yeah, when he was talking about
The one with the one of the.
yeah, I'm not concerned if someone truly doesn't know me from my or something.
No,
like
the
that.
information.
Yeah.
If you
don't have, that one's a good one. Say,
That
what
is.
was it again?
It's like something like, I don't want to butcher it, but it's something along the lines of like, I'm not gonna trust somebody that doesn't isn't doing something already that I'm trying to do at a high level. So why am I gonna take what they say? For instance, like Mark, we listen to everything Mark says because Mark's already doing what we're trying to be doing. So that's what, like same type of ordeal, right? So, but yeah, that was a good one for sure.
Clip that, Ricky, so I can add that to us. Next time Joe doesn't listen to me, I'm like,
exactly.
Oh, wow, we're really calling out the big guy
at a
today.
really
aren't we?
high level.
We're really calling out the big guy today. The Gilligan fucking reference.
We're very lucky, everybody at home.
Hey, we're just happy you made it off the island, bro.
Right,
Hey, Joe,
I
how's
need
the
to go
skipper?
to.
we're very lucky.
I need to go
everybody.
to the fucking islands.
All
What
right,
the fuck
but,
I need to do?
I got something cool though. Hey, Mark, can you
Yes.
go to Google or whatever platform you need to, and like pull up what the world will look like in like 50 years. Like like they'll have like little stuff. What? I think this will be fun.
Like with the sea level or with animals
Everything.
taking over the city?
Like everything. Let's see what it looks like, and then I want to like go to like 75 and like 100.
Ooh, heebie-jeebies.
I kind of just want to see like what.
Can you put it up somewhere in the
No,
fucking
he's
corner
already on
too
the
when you fucking do it? Or the fucking weed he be smoking to get to this place.
All right, so then look. All right, so we'll make it interesting. So we'll pull up. All right, so Mark, pull up how the world will look in 50 years, human projections,
There's no
and then
fucking
AI
way.
projections.
I was
There's
gonna
no
ask,
way.
is
Yeah,
this,
yeah, we'll
is
do-
this an AI
Yeah,
situation?
we can do both. We can do like what.
Okay,
what,
so we're gonna get the random junior high kid
what,
who just fucking
what humans
Photoshop's
think, right?
idea,
Or
and then
AI, because AI is so advanced now.
It's kind of.
If you
There's
put it,
that picture I'm looking at right now, there's no way that's the way it looks. No,
I
fucking
just
way.
see
50
fire.
years.
Hold on, am I still alive?
I think Mark's got it. I think you put some realistic
No,
stuff.
look at that. No
That is
fucking way.
Lisa
50
Frank
years.
on acid.
Yeah.
It's a fucking friend.
I mean, bro.
That is
Get the
Lisa
fuck
Frank
out of
on
here,
acid.
bro.
Is this AI?
And the
There's
fucking
no
Pegasus.
way. No, get the fuck
Lisa
out of
Frank
here,
on
bro.
Hold on,
That's
hold on.
saying
Listen,
something.
you see what's going on
is
here?
like-
I don't care about all that shit. There's no fucking way. I would fuck that. I'll be gone if I fucking see that
Right,
shit.
so this is 2100. They're saying population decrease, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been saying that.
Yeah, they have. And then
You're
solar
welcome.
panels everywhere, power plants everywhere,
Joe's
What
car.
on earth?
jet planes.
Is that Nissan? That's a Nissan. That's what a Nissan.
Joe,
would
you
look
got
like.
an upgrade.
Yeah.
So
Get
is this
the
what
fu-
AI
come
says,
on,
Smart?
bro.
Huh?
Is this what AI says, or what you
So
got
this
from like
is-
what just normally just
Well,
putting it in?
I put both in and
Okay.
to see what it come up with.
Okay.
This looks like
Self-driving
a 90s version of the
cars.
future.
It reminds me of Blue
Yeah, that was a good song.
I can ask Chat GPT. As
Yeah,
well, see
yeah.
what it
Let's
would
ask
do.
Chat
It's the
GPT.
naked guy from that book film.
The Watchmen. The Watchmen.
Yes, there you go. She did not. But she did.
Hey, you never. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. This shit looks crazy, bro. Like, honestly, man. Like, if you think about like 50 years from today, right? You wouldn't imagine what's going on now.
But dude, there's no way.
I mean, that was a little extreme. Let's see what
little?
let's see what AI says. I think
Fuck AI.
you better get used to it. It's here
Learn
to stay.
to adapt.
I don't need to do a damn thing.
It's here to stay, buddy.
I got my island.
Yes, I love
Wow.
that for us. Thank you, AI.
that definitely looks
Here we
crazy.
go.
Yeah,
So
come on,
here is
bro.
a
Blue
depiction
rivers.
of what Earth might look like in 50 years, showcasing a harmonious balance between advanced technology and sustainable
Wow.
environment.
So that's what it gave you is
yeah.
Wow,
them
I hope so.
involved.
You
That
guys,
is
there's a
big.
Netflix show. There's a Netflix show. My sister and I were watching it, and it's like they're already trying to like figure out how to build like apartments and things through the earth, like but not material. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Is the craziest thing. I'm for it. Like trees. They're trying to build like tree apartments.
So they're giving us their vision with them involved in it. That's crazy, ain't it?
Yeah, it
That's
is.
crazy. That is crazy.
With us, this is what you guys can achieve.
God.
Loki, this is what I think they
It
thought
seems like we
2020 would
clearly
look like too.
understood
Right.
about
Exactly.
vegetation.
You're right. Yeah, it's hard to predict, huh? Lucy, do you guys remember the movie Lucy? That was pretty cool. How they did that scene where like she spent back from like now till like the beginning.
That's on
of
Netflix right
beginning
now.
of time. Yeah.
Maybe I'll check that.
Oh man, it's an amazing movie. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite for sure.
Do you have any amazing harvests to talk about or anything like that?
What did I harvest and siphon?
Yeah, you're siphoning stuff. And,
Guy, dude.
you know, sabotaging. And
Cultivating.
Do you want to?
he's sabotaging our material, damn it! Fucking Lance comes out like he's a damn fucking first class staff sergeant and shit.
I did say that one point, didn't I?
I did.
He's sabotaging our material, bro. I guess an old editor.
Yeah, all that shit fucking is funny as fuck.
Oh man, let's get into this, bro. I thought this would be fun. Let's play this or that. I got a couple questions for everybody, right?
Okay, I bet you do.
Let's do it like this though. Let's fire off,
Yeah.
and then after whatever question stuck out the most, elaborate on. And then we'll go down the line. All right, I got about 8 questions for everybody. Ready? But quick, fast. Right? So don't ponder on that one answer.
Man, fucking don't give me own damn orders. Well, I just called him
start-
staff sergeant. See what he does?
Start with you, Joe. Historical fiction or science fiction?
Science fiction,
Concert or theater performance?
theater,
Hiking or biking?
hiking,
Breakfast or dinner?
dinner,
Rainy day or sunny day?
rainy day,
Sneakers or sandals?
J's all day,
Painting or sculptures?
painting.
All right. Which one do you think is which one that stuck out the most for you?
Rainy day kind of caught me by surprise.
No, man, rainy day, bro. I love rainy days.
Joe looked at me so seriously.
The rain, yeah, sunny. I grew up in that overcast weather, man. I love that weather. I enjoy that.
Sweet, that's one that stood out for
I
you.
like walking in the motherfucking rain the whole time. To fucking play in the rain. We used to fucking back in the day when people weren't so sensitive. I remember my buddy. When they started raining, all the puddles. We just go splash kids.
I
Can't do
thought
that
you were
no
talking
more.
about concerts and theater performances.
No theater. I didn't know theaters all day.
I know. All right, Stu, come on. Get in there, bro.
Yeah, Stu.
Big party or small gathering? fast food.
Small gathering.
Fast food or fine dining?
Fast food.
Instagram or Twitter?
Instagram.
Reality TV or documentary?
Reality TV.
Gold or silver?
Gold always, man.
Flying car or teleportation?
Flying car.
Pasta or rice?
Pasta or rice? Pasta.
Roller coaster or Ferris wheel?
Roller coaster.
You laughed at TV
I don't give a fuck. It's supposed to be funny.
Of course, Stu, you don't have any elaboration, huh?
Always.
Let's hear it.
What do you want? Which one do you want to do?
Which one did you think about?
They went so fast, I couldn't keep track.
There's too many things.
Pass the mic.
Can I
then,
phone a
damn it.
friend?
Okay, don't get mad if I laugh.
I'm nervous.
You're not nervous about anything.
All right. Let's go. Snowboarding or skiing?
Snowboarding,
Yoga or Pilates?
yoga,
Haunted house or escape room?
haunted house. Fuck escape rooms.
I agree with you on that one.
Right?
Fuck that. I'm sorry.
That's funny. Home workout or gym workout?
Wait, one more time.
Home workout or gym workout?
God, I'm so indecisive. Okay. Gym.
See, you're a perfect.
Gym.
You're a perfect
Candidate for this?
candidate for this.
Great.
This is what
I
you guys need
hate
to be doing. You see this shit? This is how she's like laughing a little, telling a little. Come on. All right. Camping or glamping?
Glamping. Duh.
Art museum or science museum?
Art.
Salsa or guacamole?
Fuck. Dude,
That wasn't part of it.
Yeah.
that's not on the menu.
No.
Guacamole.
It's always on the menu.
Damn, Lex.
Am I done now?
Yeah, you're done.
It's fucking funny.
Yeah, it's great.
All right, you ready, Lex?
Go, Lex.
Now, this is an exercise for everybody to get to know us right now. Okay, so all right, let's go. Hot chocolate or mulled wine?
Ooh.
Mulled wine.
Action movies or romantic comedies?
Romantic comedies.
City skylines or mountain views?
Both.
Good answer. Good stories or crime thrillers?
Good stories if they're told, crime thrillers if it's documentary. Sorry.
Traveling by train or traveling by bus?
Train.
Spa day or venture day?
Venture day.
Board game or card games?
Neither. Oh, I'm sorry. Card games. Yes. Spades all the way.
Spades all the way. Huh?
Damn. All right.
I've long said I would be a millionaire if Vegas had spades tournaments.
Can I give you a bonus one?
Yes.
Pirates or ninjas?
Ninjas.
Ninja. Well, that's a tough one. 'Cause I move like a big ninja. But I got a pirate on my calf. Well, they go to my island sometimes.
Seems like a guy in a pirate on his calf.
I do.
I know you do. You didn't get that joke earlier.
Yeah,
though.
I
The
did.
girls did, though. They
We were laughing. We were like,
Oh, really? So you're
All right.
laughing at me now.
You ready?
he made a ha-ha.
I did.
He made a ha-ha.
Thank you
Oh,
guys
he-
for saving this damn game. I appreciate it, you two. Mark's got us. All right. You ready, Mark?
Yes, sir.
Star Wars or Star Trek?
Star Wars.
80s music or 90s music?
90s.
Online learning or classroom learning?
Online.
Minimalist style or bohemian style?
Minimalist.
Scuba diving or skydiving?
Sky.
Magic or science?
Magic.
Visiting a zoo or visiting an aquarium?
Zoo.
Zoo. Good one. And I got
Did I get it right? Did I get it right?
You got it right.
Man, you didn't fuck with him the way he answered and talk shit.
He did a good job.
But fuck you,
I got
did
a
a good
bonus
job.
for him.
You sorry ass
Texting
motherfucker.
or calling, Mark?
Texting.
Yeah, he's a texter.
Calling, bro.
I hate fucking texting.
It's quicker, you know. Get it
But I
done.
wouldn't
Get
have
it done, right?
Misconstrued and like, bleh.
That's true. That's true.
Joe
It makes
gives
it-
me anxiety.
makes it
I like.
interesting.
He calls me so much. I think sometimes he's part of my family. He's about to tell me somebody's dead.
All right,
Like,
let's check this out. First of all, okay, you want to talk shit, and I'm gonna fucking blast back. I don't give a fuck. I called you one
Hold on,
time.
hold on,
I'm in
what'd
the
she say?
hold on. I called once because I was in the fucking car. The other fucking thing, I don't got time to do that
Okay,
shit.
Lance, you're up now.
You got questions?
No, I got you.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, look at fucking this fucking
Let's
guy.
hear it.
Oh, this is what you guys did.
Taco Bar or Wendy's?
Wendy's,
Pepsi or Coke?
Coke,
Beer or wine?
wine,
Marijuana or mushrooms?
marijuana,
Pool or gym?
pool or gym?
Like swimming pool or gym?
Gym.
Stu or Joe?
Joe.
That's fucked up,
Just
dude.
joking.
I know.
Both.
That does not sound good at all, dude.
Okay.
That whole fucking question was whack.
Here's your bonus question.
I got a bonus.
Here's your bonus question.
Let's hear it.
LeBron James or Tom Brady?
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Oh, this is
Tom.
better choose wisely.
I'll give you that one. Hey, there
Tommy.
you go.
Damn. I Love Lucy or
Pass.
Gilligan's Island?
I love Gilligan.
Oh man, that was fun. I thought so.
That's
Hope
great.
you guys.
Thanks for
liked
setting that up,
one.
man. That was great.
Right?
That was a good one.
So, do we
got
want to
quiet.
crack the code and then
Yeah,
get on
crack
out
the
of
code
here?
and get out of
We
here.
got time. It's got to be a rapid fire.
Yeah, it'll be a rapid fire.
Go.
We've talked off camera about this, Mark, before, but what are the differences between people's needs and then people's wants?
Needs and wants.
Wants. Like you need this shit or you want this shit.
Difference between needs and wants. We'll keep it simple.
Simple.
I think people don't focus enough on what they actually need. And because of the outside world, the society, you have all these new wants. And if you focus on your needs and work towards those, You'll be happier. I'll take it down that line. Pillow talk voice.
Pillow talk voice. What you got, Joe?
Huh?
What you got?
Which I got. I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you for watching. We're gonna move on because we gotta do some other shit. And I appreciate everybody that watches this. And just remember, the big guy loves you. So you can find me on the Drill Chill Rosati.
Just remember, the big guy loves you.
There you go, bro. I am. I love a lot of people. I don't got any hate in my life. You guys got all twisted. I just got off the island.
Oh, that was a fun episode.
Yeah.
And for the extended version, to get some of the stuff that you didn't get on this episode, go to patreon.com/offthescript.
Yep. Check it out. It's going to be fire. Where can they find you at, Stewie?
Stuzilla Productions.
Me at norm.ioy.
Gotcha.
Johnny Depp's sunglasses.
Yeah. I like that. That
And
was
Mark?
cool.
Mark Rodriguez TV and us at Mastermind Media everywhere.
I already said my piece.
Ill Son, where you at?
I am _ Ilson. The big man. That was your piece. All right, we'll check you guys next week. Man, have a good one.
I hope that sounded sweet.